And we are going to create a criminal justice system where unarmed people, often minorities, are not shot by police officers. Now, I have worked with police departments all over my state of Vermont and all over this country. The vast majority of police officers are honest, hardworking, and they have a very difficult job. But like any other public official, when a police officer breaks the law, that officer must be held accountable. We need to end the militarization of police departments. Police departments should not look like occupying armies. They should be part of the communities they serve. And we need to make police departments look like the diversity of the communities they serve. In my state of Vermont, neighboring New Hampshire, and all across this country, we have a major crisis in terms of heroin addiction and drug overdoses. We need to address that issue of substance abuse and addiction as a health issue, not a criminal issue. We need to rethink the so-called war on drugs. Over the years, too many lives have been negatively impacted through arrests for possession of marijuana. Right now, at the federal level, marijuana is considered a Schedule I drug under the Federal Controlled Substance Act, right alongside of heroin. Now, scientists disagree about the pluses and minuses of marijuana, but all of you know heroin is a killer drug. And that is why I have introduced legislation to take marijuana out of the Federal Controlled Substance Act. Now, I want to just tell you a brief story about what I mean when I talk about a rigged economy, a corrupt campaign finance system, and a broken criminal justice system. I want you to hear this. Last month, Goldman Sachs, one of the large, you know Goldman Sachs, okay. Goldman Sachs, one of the large financial institutions on Wall Street, paid the federal government a settlement fine of $5 billion. They paid that fine because they were selling worthless packages of subprime mortgage loans. Paid a $5 billion fine. Now, all of you know that 8 years ago, this country was plunged into the worst economic downturn since the Great Depression. As a result of Wall Street greed and illegal behavior, we lost millions of jobs, people lost their life savings, people lost their homes. That took place because of the greed and illegal behavior on Wall Street. Now today, now this is the broken criminal justice system. Today, some person in Arizona or Vermont gets picked up with a small amount of marijuana. That person has a police record for the rest of their lives. But if you are a CEO or an executive on Wall Street whose illegal behavior destroyed the economy, you get a salary increase, not a police record. Now, what we have got to do, not going to be easy, but we will do it, is we are going to restore justice to a broken criminal justice system. What America is supposed to be about is justice, equal justice under the law. You're poor, you break the law. You're rich, you break the law. You both pay the price. That is what we're going to do.